If you ask the average American what they knew about the Chinese Cultural Revolution, they will tell you nothing. Many may not recognize the face of Mao. Most would tell you that he did terrible things. Some might have heard of the Red Guards, have seen images of crowds of teenagers waving the little red book. But few Americans can tell you more than that. The Down to the Countryside movement, which began in the late 60s and lasted until the mid-70s, scattered almost 20 million children of middle and high school to remote regions of the Chinese countryside, separating them for years from their homes and families. They were sent to live among the peasants, to become better communists, to build a new society. It was a time of great idealism and of incalculable hardship for many. Today, it is regarded as one of the 20th century's most massive utopian fantasies gone wrong. But no matter how history judges it, it shaped the lives of an entire generation of Chinese. It was the defining experience of their adolescence in the same way that the 60s defined the adolescences of a generation of Americans. It was the air they drank, the water they breathed that changed who they were and who they'd become. Why is it important that Americans understand the Cultural Revolution? It broadens our worldview, true, but it's even more simple. It's our history too. Anyone my age was around when all this happened. Ask the Sky and the Earth attempts to convey the spirit of this epic, the sentiments of an entire generation as they think back upon their youth and gives thanks to life and give thanks to the land. These beautiful words by Austin Werner, who also composed some of the music. So what a privilege it is for the Yale University Concert Band to be here again with this fine choir and these fine soloists. Traditionally, we would introduce the author of the piece at the end of the concert, but typical Chinese, we will put the most important first. I would like you to thank and acknowledge my friend Su Wei, who is the librettist, who wrote these wonderful words. Su Wei, if you could stand up, please. Center balcony. Thank you, sir. So this event, and Chai-Lun, if you would translate for me, this event is very important to all of the Yale people on stage.
今天这个活动对我们所有来参加活动耶鲁的同学和老师都是非常重要。
Because by being here with you, these events now become part of our history.
因为我们今天参加你们的活动，也像是我们自己亲身经历的历史一样。
May I ask, if you were a sent down youth, would you please stand up?
请那些曾经上山下乡的知青站起来，向大家致意。
And if you are a member of the family of somebody sent down, also stand up.
你们家里有任何亲兄弟姐妹参加上山下乡也请站起来。儿女。
Thank you. Thank you. And how many in the choir were sent down as well?
有多少参加合唱的朋友们参加过上山？
And now we are all here together.
我们今天大家都聚到了一起。
So in 50 years, when we are gone, my students will tell their children about this.
50年以后，也许我们不在了，但是我们的学生会告诉他们的下一代。
So thank you, Su Wei.
谢谢大家。谢谢苏伟先生。